Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody had a beautiful week and a safe week. And most of all, hope everybody got whatever goodies they wanted to get. So let's kick this weekend off right. We're gonna handle some business tonight. After we handle some business, we're gonna open it up to and we'll let anybody want to come on, hang out, show whatever, come through. But first we got some Friday night business we gonna handle tonight, boys, girls, cats, dogs, children of all ages. Oh, we got a few people already pulling up in the chat. Love it, love to see it, of course. Yo, Money! We got none other than the GOAT himself, Money Fresh Clothing LLC in the building. What's good, my brother? Also the sponsor of the channel. We got the hardest working man on the tube, period. One half of the Heel Squad tag team champions of the world, the man who brought you the chair ranking system. And how did he come up with that idea? By beating three dudes with chairs. Bing, bong, boom. Greatest thing I've ever seen. I watched all three of those dudes go down. And if that wasn't humiliating enough that they got whooped 3-on-1, Mr. Old School then hit that dope ass one liner as he left and hit the deuces. But put your pinkies up, like Money like to say, Raider Nation for the OG. I like to call him Mr. OG School, but most of you know him as Mr. Old School. What up, my brother? Dizzle! What's good, player? Hey, Dizzle, if you're around in a little bit, come on through. The man who got the popcorn itch and he cannot stop scratching. My brother Kiwi in the building. Yo, 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 our popcorn bucket tribal chief is live. That's right. Roman Reigns ain't got shit on your boy. That's for shit sure. You already know it, my brother Dizzle. I got you. Oh, hey, that's what I like to hear. And we're gonna jump right into it because you know what? I'm not making people wait to fill up the chat to start things up. Nah, that ain't right to the people that are here already. So we're gonna just start it. We're gonna start it off. So first, we're gonna cover the news. We do have some news for some of the biggest upcoming popcorn buckets. Period. And I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Old School for helping me put this together to have for you guys to see tonight. Because this, if you collect popcorn buckets, if you ain't broke already from doing it, you're about to be broke. And if you enjoy seeing them, you definitely gonna enjoy what we got coming up the next, we're riding every Tuesday from next Tuesday on. Shit, from previous Tuesdays has been brand new bucket after bucket, and just to show you, it's not stopping. So first off, if we got any Star Trek fans in the chat, we have Star Trek 60th anniversary coming up, and right there is just 2 buckets that we will have for the Star Trek drop. So what you're seeing right here on picture is just for AMC. This is what AMC is going to have. They're going to have the big 60 for the 60th anniversary. And they're going to have a cup also that has the topper is a mystery. You won't know which topper you're gonna get with this cup. They're gonna have, I believe, 4 different toppers, and you'll get one of the 4, guaranteed to get a topper. You just don't know which topper. Depending on how they package it, maybe you could open the cup up and look in it to see what it is. If the bag isn't blacked out, we'll have to see once we get closer to the date. But man, I think the 60 is next level. You got the Star Trek Enterprise ship on top of the 60. Man, if you are a Star Trek fan, this is an absolute must have for your collection. Plus, we're not done with Star Trek. We also have another one for you that's coming out for it. We also have two. I don't know if these are two different sizes of the Starship Enterprise by itself, or if they're just letting us know that, hey, these theaters are gonna have it. But seeing the way it looks, they don't usually put a picture two they wouldn't usually put the same picture next to each other if it was just to let you know more theaters are gonna have it. So expect this bucket to be different sizes, same bucket, different sizes, and below it you have your regular sippers and kind of like that the trash can bucket that resembles all the different colors for the Star Trek uniform. And I know throughout the weeks we had a few Star Trek fans, even though it ain't better than Star Wars. I'm just saying it. But I think these buckets is pretty cool. Me, I'll be grabbing the one that says 60 with with the ship on top of it from AMC, and I'm gonna grab whichever one of the whichever one of these Star Trek Enterprises is the bigger of the two. Once we find that out, I'll be grabbing that, and that's probably gonna be all I'm gonna grab for Star Trek. I try not to always grab sippers. It's just that these sippers recently have been so phenomenal that I couldn't pass them up. But I think for the Star Trek cups, I'm all right. I'm not a diehard Star Trek fan. I'm a casual one. So 2 buckets that are really awesome, that'll look great on display are more than enough. Also, we are nowhere near done for upcoming cool shit. Also, Adam Sandler dropped this photo confirming we are getting a Grown Ups 3. And I'm sure, like myself, most of you have watched Grown Ups 1 and 2. It's one of those great family-friendly movies. It's funny. You can watch it with the kids, the family. It works. So if you're already hooked on, if you already watched 1 and 2, they got you hooked like me. You're gonna have to watch 3 too. And that was cool to put that in the plate like that. Like you see where it's happening. And there's a big question right there for the movie. So did they split up, or which we'll have to find out, when we get more details for Grown Ups 3. Good to know the hairpiece is coming back. Hey, it wouldn't be Grown Ups without him with the hairpiece. That's for shit sure. And Send Me Mems is the person. Shout out to him for giving us that information. Also, we had there it is. So, if you're like myself, you might not know what Practical Magic 2 is. And depending on how old you are, actually, you know, if you're in your 20s, you probably weren't you might not even been alive when Practical Magic 1 came out. Star Trek 60th anniversary, Shop Popcorn Bucket. You can grab, that's right, you can grab one of them right now at the Marcus website. You can grab the Star Trek Enterprise Popcorn Bucket. But keep in mind, if you do want to grab it early, they do not ship until after September 14th if you grab it off the Marcus website. But hey, if you don't got the theaters near you, I would jump on it. Me, I'm a hold out and wait because I notice a lot of it's always cheaper if you have the access to go to the theater itself and grab it. But if you don't have that, take advantage that you can still grab it. Now, Practical Magic 1 dropped originally in 1998. It was with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, and they're both coming back for Practical Magic 2. 30 plus years later, I don't know what took them to wait this long to get a part 2 to the movie. Now, guys, this really isn't the movie for us. You know, you hear witches, you hear magic, you think, all right, you know what? But the first word they use to describe this is romance magic. So, guys, if your wife, your girlfriend, your girl, your second girlfriend, whatever your scenario is, if you got twins you hang out with on the regular, and they have been seeing movies with you, watching whatever you guys want to watch, Practical Magic 2 isn't a bad movie to give back to them. You can sit through it without wanting to without wanting to put nails through your eyelids, guys. If you want to give the wife a W and pay her back for all the movies she didn't give a shit about that she watched that you guys liked, this is a good one. I promise you, this shit ain't gonna, this ain't like The Notebook. So anybody who had a girlfriend or a wife back when that dropped, my heart goes out to you. That was not one that guys were able to sit through. That shit was, ooh, still get the shakes. Kiwi said, see what I mean about Mr. Old School? Yo, I get to save some money with this magic release. That's what I'm talking about, Kiwi. Sort of. To the witches movies. You're damn right, Kiwi. Now, for me, I'm not a big fan, obviously, of Practical Magic. 1, I watched it, I got through it. I'm gonna watch 2 only because I want that damn candle. I like the candle, and I like the blender that's a sipper. And so I don't break my rule, and for those that don't know the rule, I will not buy a popcorn bucket or a sipper to any movie I do not like or go and see. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna tough it out to grab those 2. And the funny thing though is next to the sipper in the middle, which is the blender one, on the left of it is more of a real blender, and it looks like it's a blender for popcorn. So if you want, hey, a blender that makes popcorn apparently. I don't know. And then shit, if you're a cat person, they got a sipper on top with the black cat on it. Money Fresh, I'm sorry, it's not the Black Ranger, but it's the black cat. You got the margarita cup if you know if you like if you like your adult beverages, hey, margarita cup could come in handy. Mr. Old School said, see, we making some margaritas. And next to the black cat sipper cup, we have that book, which is it's just like any of the tins. The book, it looks like a book, but it's not a book, and it opens up. Which, hey, if you are a fan of practical magic too, I would grab the book, the candle, and the blender, the sipper blender, not the blender that makes popcorn. Now I'm pretty weird and out there, but that's even too weird for me. My blender's making my popcorn. I can't wrap my head around it. But on to our next goodie we have for you. We have this. So this figure I'm about to show you is without a doubt one of the craziest figures to drop in the Batman like series. They did such a good job. This is gonna be Mr. Freeze from when Arnold Schwarzenegger played him in the Batman movies. So we're going back. We're talking the 90s. But look at what came out of this. Like, this was no joke. Come on. Like, the accessories, it lights up. What more could you ask for, in a figure? Like, now I know a lot of the today figures that are that awesome are pretty pricey, but check out Hasbro, check out Big Bad Toy Store. Check out those spots if you want to get it, if you're interested in getting it. I would definitely, check to see where it might have the best price. Entertainment Earth's another website that has all the cool toys. Definitely check all those sites out before purchasing it, so that way you guys can get the best price. And unlike Money Fresh, you can only use a coupon for any of these sites one time. So use any, if make a new email up if you have to, so that way you could save a few bucks on your purchase if you do decide that, hey, I want this badass Mr. Freeze figure for my collection. But on to the big one. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this today, I had tears of joy. Then I put my hand in my pocket and I felt my leg. And I said, "Damn, I'm broke." But I don't give a damn how broke I might be. I promise you, there is come hot, come wind, water, high, whatever the hell the saying is. This OG Batmobile, the Adam West Batmobile popcorn bucket is coming home. Now, this is gonna drop Batman Day. So if you guys remember last Batman Day when we got a popcorn bucket, we got the bat light for it. And you saw, and that was one of the best popcorn buckets to date. Move you over here for a minute. And if you forgot what that one was, this was the bat light that we got last time it was Batman Day. And it does light up. And even with the light on, you can still see it a little bit in the background. When I shine it, it shines the bat symbol. It shines this bat symbol on the wall. And when the lights are off and it shines it, bro, it is unbelievable. You could see it clear as day, and it's huge. Pause. I know one of you are going to rip me on that one. I know. I saw it coming. So, with that being said, we are now getting the OG Adam West Batman car, and the headlights on the Batman car shines the bat light on whatever's in front of it. Like, come on. Does it not get better than that? We're talking next level with this. And if I had to rate this on a 1 to 10 chairs, I'm easily going 10 chairs on this. Yo, Graham the man, what up, my brother? Thank you for the appreciation. 10 jewels, aka the gold coin. I feel like we're in Game of Thrones now. Mr. Old School said that bat light. Woo! Kiwi said, amazing. To quote the Joker, where does he get all those wonderful toys? Yo, I like. Ooh, that was good, Kiwi. Comment of the night, Kiwi. Money said, fire. Mr. Old School said, 10 chairs easily. Yes, sir. Bam, with a 2 sweet. Kiwi said, I gotta reach back for the backlight. Yeah, that's what you say now. Oh, the backlight. I thought you meant the bat car for a second. I was like, there is no way in America Kiwi is letting that go. No way. No way. Kiwi, I'll keep my eyes out though on the bat light. Because I'm always doing some popcorn bucket reach backs. Well, I was always doing it when I had money. Damn things. Shut my pockets out. Now, as cool as this Batmobile is, I got one more big piece of information for you guys tonight on popcorn buckets that are dropping. But unlike all the ones I showed you so far tonight, these are all buckets you get at the movie theaters. The next one I'm about to show you, you cannot order them unless you know you do an eBay or something. These popcorn buckets, you're gonna have to go in store and get. And by in store, well, I'll show you. You'll know what I mean, man. I pull it up. Keep the suspense there for a minute. Oh, yeah. Now, they're already out, but this is this year's Disney Halloween popcorn buckets. That's right. They are out already. And before we jump into that, let me Kiwi said, yep, I picked up the Ghostbuster Echo 1 popcorn bucket, which came in today. Let's go, Kiwi. Great fucking reach back, brother. Great reach back. There he is, my Sergeant at Arms hunter, Mr. Toys R Us, the hunter of the year, the OG. And like Money would say with me, ro ho ho. What up, my brother? Mr. Old School said, you got to recycle those Canada dry cans, Hunter. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. So I started pouring it in a cup so that way I make sure I don't smash the bottle. Well, that and I got a Batman cup, so you know I was going to drink out of a Batman cup. And the guy selling me the Back to the Future car canceled today. Kiwi, boo that man. Boo! How dare that dude cancel out on you? Not cool. Not effing cool. But I'll talk to you off stream. We'll find you to that car for the right price. Mark my words. Oh yeah, Graham. There's a Back to the Future popcorn bucket. It's the DeLorean. You didn't know? Do I have it next to me? Actually, yeah, I do. Here you go, Graham. Whew, a little dusty. This is the Back to the Future one. The doors open up on both sides. Tray comes out. If you were going to put something in it. But wait, there's more. And it lights up. On both ends. And the wheels move. I thought you knew, Graham. Shit. Don't worry, Kiwi. I give you my word, we gonna get you one of these. One way or another, Kiwi, you're getting one of these. If I gotta go hunt the guy down myself. Yo, what up, Average Joe Shoes? Yo, my man Joe is anything but average. Make sure you check him out on IG or on YouTube. Always giving everybody some of the coolest sneaker content around. Check out my boy Average Joe Shoes. Promise you anything but average. And if you guys need the stickers, so that, you know, if anybody who's not into the clear cases for your shoes, hit up Average Joe. He's got these stickers. It's of the actual shoe. You put it on your box, 2 different sizes. So that way, if you stack your shoes up and you're not using clear cases, you know you're neglecting whatever shoes are on the bottom. You're not moving 8 shoes or more to get to those bottom shoes, right? Use these stickers from Average Joe and make sure your shoes don't get neglected. All right. Oh, wait. Must Have come out last year since it's 40 years. Yep. Last year was the 40 years. So if any of you guys go to reach back on the Back to the Future car, make sure you go for the one last year. There is another one that came out years ago. Bulldog has it. But you're gonna pay more money if you go for the one that's further back. And they both pretty much do the same thing. I think the new one might just have the lights. There he is. There's my big brother, Jeezy. What up, my brother? Or should I say, Din Diesel? Cheesy was nice enough to get us somebody from the Fast and Furious franchise to come on the live this past Tuesday for Fast and Furious night. Shout out to Cheesy for getting us Vin Diesel's twin brother to come through. That's who actually did all of Vin Diesel's stunts for the movie. Salute to my broski, the man, the myth, the legend, the real Batman, the man with 1,000 nicknames, the man with the greatest intros, the man on the hunt. Woo! I get hyped every time you do it, Cheesy. Super hyped. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's Average Joe's on YouTube. Right there's the link. Don't be a stranger. Show some love. Listen, one hand washes the other, otherwise you miss a spot. So always show the boys love. The man with the most diverse collection in the game, the popcorn bucket king, the man whose vibes are always immaculate, my little brother, Sneaker Hunter. Cheesy, my big bro, thank you as always for the amazing, the immaculate, the greatest intro of them all. Graham said I got the Jada Toys BTTF DeLorean from the first and second movies, so I'm good, fortunately. I know you're still thinking about it, Graham. Vin Diesel said I live a quarter mile at a time. Actually, it's 1/8 of a mile. All right, so we now have for you. To me, this has got to be Disney's coolest buckets they've ever dropped. This is Disney's Mickey Mouse's Halloween thingamajig. You have to go to Disney itself to get these buckets for retail. And first up, we have the Headless Horseman. Now, the eyes on the horse and the pumpkin both light up on this bucket. You cannot go wrong with this bucket. Then we have the Haunted Mansion. We got the head in the bucket for the Haunted Mansion. Now, there's a button on this that's supposed to make the head disappear while it's in there. And it also lights up. Most of these buckets are about $40 retail at Disney Park. And the only bad, like I said, the only bad thing is if you don't live near Disney or happen to be going to Disney, you're good, because these buckets are live. They're out right now. And unlike me, I thought this was the Headless Horseman's head at first when I first seen it. But this head is actually from the movie Haunted Mansion. And these two buckets, between this and the Headless Horseman, I think we got the best buckets from Disney for 2026, period. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's Money Fresh's IG right there. Make sure you tap in with the sponsor. I promise you will not be disappointed. There we go. Keep that down there for you guys. We'll be running through the Disney buckets of Halloween. Then, hey, for your girlfriend, your daughter, your wife, your girlfriend after your girlfriend, your twins you're hanging out, whatever the case is, if they want something also, this is a good one for the ladies, I feel. We got Winnie the Pooh dressed as a bumblebee over the pumpkin. And yes, the pumpkin does light up on this popcorn bucket. What are you doing to me, Hunter? I'm going broke. Hey, I told you, if your cardboard box has 4 flaps on it, you're bowling outside. Don't worry. We're going to have 4 flaps on our box. And then after that, woo, yo, shout out to Keegan, member for 2 months. Let's go. Salute, my brother. Cheesy. Next on deck, we got Mickey Mouse as a vampire, aka Dracula. Now, this bucket, I promise you guys, is so clean in hand. If by some reason the picture isn't doing it for you, I promise you, in hand, you will never ever say out of your mouth, I don't want it. This Mickey Mouse bucket is a must-have. Like I said, the Winnie the Pooh one is a pass. Give that to the ladies. Let them be happy with that one. Headless Horseman, that's ours. The head in the box, oh yeah, that one's ours too. Mickey as a vampire, woo-hoo-hoo. Man, with all this heat, and we're not done yet. Now, I know we got some Lilo and Stitch fans out there. Me personally, I was never a Lilo and Stitch fan, but I absolutely understand the hype. You know, it just wasn't for me. I do think it's cool as shit, though. And if I was a Lilo and Stitch fan, this would have been a must-have for me. And don't worry, I'll let you guys know which ones I'm grabbing out of this set. But we got Lilo and Stitch, or if he's just called Lilo. Like I said, I don't know much about the movie. I just know the blue character that looks crazy right there. We got him as a mummy, and the pumpkin he's holding in hand does light up also. So if you're catching the drift here, every bucket lights up. You can't go wrong when buckets are lighting up, man. You cannot go wrong. No, it's not me. It's the quarterback we drafted this season. You know what's funny, Mr. Old School? When I first saw the new picture, I thought it was you too at first. I said, "Oh shit, he's got the picture of him." And then I went and looked. I said, "No, wait a minute, that guy's on the Raiders. I know it." you had me too, Mr. Old School. I said that's got to be Mr. Old School at first. He looks like he's in his 30s or 40s, younger 40s, middle 30s maybe. Then hey, if Lilo and Stitch isn't for you, don't worry. We got none other than a sipper. That's right. This is the Disney Pluto sipper. And yes, even though it's a sipper, the pumpkin that he's holding in his mouth, that's right, it lights up. Man, this Pluto, I can tell you for a fact. Catch the hint I'm saying here, guys, girls, cats, and dogs. I can tell you for a fact this Pluto bucket is awesome in person. Just saying. Hopefully I get some. Hopefully, when we get our buckets, we'll have them to show you guys. But I will promise you guys this. We will be having a Disney night. I myself am grabbing the Headless Horseman, the head in the bucket, Mickey is a vampire, and Pluto. I will be grabbing those four. And once I have my hands on all four of them, we will have the Disney unveil night so we can see them all light up and what they do in person. Because like I always tell you, man, it's not the same seeing it in a picture as it is seeing it in hand. Cheesy said the handle throws me off. I thought Tooth only had one. This is what happens when you join the Raiders. You get a neck tattoo that says Raider Nation. Woo! What up, doggy dog? Well, if you're into you do. You. I personally have 300 pounds taller as my avatar. I'm just saying. What up, doggy dog? How was vacay? We also got a birthday coming up soon for Mr. Bulldog. Right, Cheesy? Tell him. Bulldog, I went all out for hunting and you on Tuesday, and you were nowhere to be found. You can't control Bulldog when he goes to Vegas. Crazy things happen. That's all we can say. Yes, sir. Day of the Gods on the 18th. That's right. So make sure on the 18th. Hopefully we get Bulldog back for his birthday. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Bulldog was off the leash. Graham said, "What's the 18th besides my daughter?" Oh, nice. So we've got Bulldog's birthday and Graham's daughter's birthday. Very nice. And also, if you guys, whether it's your first time in chat or your first time ghost watching, whatever the case is, please make sure you guys go show some support for my Brody, and not just my brother, the sponsor of the channel, Money Fresh Clothing. I promise you, man, you will not be disappointed. And I will never, ever tell you guys to check somebody out that I myself do not do business with and spend my own dollar with. And Money has you covered, whether you guys need shirts, jerseys, hats, watches, socks. And we don't mean like plain stuff. We mean like all the character socks and stuff like that. Posters, 3-dimensional, like, and that's just like a little bit. He's got over 1,000 awesome products for you. He does these amazing mystery boxes that you guys can check previous lives. We did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle box, and we did a Batman mystery box. I'm telling you, I don't do mystery boxes anywhere but with Money Fresh. And in 2 weeks' time, let me get the picture up first for you. In 2 weeks' time, we will be having a special giveaway going down for our members from Money Fresh himself. Let me get the picture. Picture says 1,000 words, right? Where are? This is what happens when you don't have a mouse. You're stuck at the speed of your finger holding the button. There we go. Okay, share screen. One lucky member is going to be walking away with a beautiful brand new mystery Invicta mystery box. And for those that don't know what Invicta is the brand of high-end watches. Money Fresh is giving away a watch, and and it's not just going to be a watch. He's going to have a few other goodies that will be with that watch. So make sure, if you have not become a member, TikTok, that giveaway is coming. Memberships are $1 or $1.99. So, and if you want to know what the difference is on, say, a giveaway like this, if you are a $1.99 member, you will be put on the wheel twice instead of once. So, once again, this is a members only giveaway. Make sure you guys tap in with my brother Money Fresh Clothing. But hey, unless you guys like spending $100 plus for your shirts, you like waiting 3 months for delivery to get to you, if that's what you're into, then forget everything I said. But hey, if you're not into that and you want awesome quality at an affordable price, maybe like say $35 a shirt, shipping within the week, and with packaging that's unbelievable, with a shitload of free stickers, then tap into my brother Money Fresh. And if you use code Wolfpack, you will save 10% off your purchase. Unlike other places, you don't save it. You can't use this once. You use this every time you make an order. You can use that code Wolfpack and get 10% off your order every time. So Why pay more if you can pay less? Thank you, Money Fresh, for being a sponsor of the channel. Big shout out to the Bulldoggery. He is a member for 2 months. Thank you, brother. And you never know. You may be the winner. You never know. Somebody who's a member is gonna win. That's all I can tell you, is that someone who is a member is gonna be walking away with a brand new watch and some goodies. That money's thrown in there on top of it. So it's the watch honestly isn't more than enough. But he's going all out. So big shout out to him for this, man. Amy, what's going on? Good evening. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Hello, Hunter. Oh, always a pleasure when you come through, Amy. Always a pleasure. All right, I got one more thing for you guys tonight. Then after that, I'll throw the link out there for anybody who wants to join us, who wants to come on, show anything, talk about anything, hang out for a little bit. Now, like I was telling you guys, in hand is always better than watching it on a picture. So we're gonna hit Super Troopers first. So if you saw what we had for the background tonight, for the live, you got an idea what's coming up right now. That over there. So if you're a Super Troopers fan, we grabbed the cup for Super Troopers just basically off of what it says on the back, because if you're a Super Trooper fan, of all, there's 3 movies. They're hilarious. It's a comedy for those that don't know what it is. And those that are a fan, you understand the phrase "leader of cola," and how this was the perfect cup for that movie. Like, you couldn't have made a better cup for Super Troopers. This is exactly what we needed. We needed it to say "leader of cola" on it. You got the Super Troopers 3 on the front. Personally, I would have swapped it. I would have put the leader of cola on front and Super Troopers on the back, but that's me just being picky. And it's a big. Like, just to show you a size comparison, it's a little bigger than the Fast and Furious NOS cup. But this thing is so cool. And to me, one of the coolest looking buckets was the Super Troopers 3 popcorn bucket. You got the tree design embedded throughout it. You got the infamous mustache, which, hey, if you know the movies, you know that the mustache is a big thing. They all got the mustache and everything. I seriously couldn't have asked for more than this. I think they really nailed it for the Super Trooper stuff. And so if I was gonna rank the Super Trooper drop, because this was everything that they dropped for Super Troopers 3. So if I was to rank this out of 1 to 10 chairs, I would easily give it 9 chairs. And I won't go. The only reason I don't go higher is because there's no lights. It doesn't make any noise. I don't like to go higher than that, but usually I won't even go 9 if it doesn't have lights or makes noise or anything. But this was so spot on to what the movie is that I easily went to 9 for it. If you're a Super Troopers fan in the chat, let me know how many chairs you guys rank, and we're ranking them together as one. The Super Trooper drop. Let me know what you rank the Super Trooper drop. At a 1 to 10 chairs, and obviously 10 chairs being the best, 1 chair being the least. We got Kiwi with the fair. He said fair score. Mr. Old School with 8.5 chairs, baby. Woo! We got 10 chairs coming at you from Graham, the man. We got 8 chairs from Kiwi. We got 9 middle fingers in the cheesy ranking system. Now, I know you guys love this stock. Oh, wait. Cheesy said we're gonna give it 8. He's giving it 8.2 middle fingers. Now, I know ever since you went to this rest stop, Bulldog, you really had me thinking, because I didn't know it was as popular. Because honestly, I didn't know what the hell it was. And then I find out that a lot of you guys like this place and think it's awesome. So my last week, when I went on my little road trip for a day or two, on my way home, I made a pit stop in Virginia to go to a Buc-ee's. And I wanted to get something from Buc-ee's that goes with what we're doing over here. Unfortunately, Buc-ee's does not have any popcorn buckets. I tried. I looked. But damn, thing's really in plastic. Shit. But they did have Buc-ee's did have a sipper. So we grabbed the Buc-ee's sipper. We didn't want to leave Buc-ee's empty-handed with just peanut butter cookies and stuff like that to eat. So we did grab the Buc-ee's sipper. There you go. There's some beaver tail for you. Yeah, I said that. You got your straw that goes right on top. And you have your very own Buc-ee's sipper. Can't go wrong with a little Buc-ee's. And if by some weird chance you don't think I have a popcorn bucket and sipper problem, I hope this answered that for you tonight. I hope you realize how bad I am addicted to popcorn buckets and sippers. They say the first step is to admit you have a problem. If it was not in and out, it'd be a 9. Gigi said influence sent me the Bucky Beaver nuggets. It was like eating crack. Fucking love it. Yo, shout out to Papa SB Wizard. And last but not least, we got one more beauty for you. And this one we're probably going to make fun of. So, this is the bucket that came out this year for the new Insidious movie. So, picture Darth Maul from Star Wars as a grandma, or picture the Temu version of Insidious. But I had to get it. I couldn't pass it up. It was too funny to not get this bucket. I can't believe they thought that this was a good idea. Let me show you guys. And I want you guys to give this bucket a ranking. You got the Temu Darth Maul popcorn bucket. I'm sorry, wait a minute. No, the Insidious popcorn bucket. It opens from the back. This thing is hilarious. Graham said we got this is our first ever one chair. Damn, Graham. One? Woo. The Insidious bucket is hideous. Amy's going 2. She's going 2 chairs. You guys are mean. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give it a little leeway. I'm gonna give it 3.5 chairs. The Temu Darth Maul. We got Mr. Old School's going 1.5 chairs. This thing is absolutely. You're right. I was just gonna say this thing's absolutely atrocious. Kiwi said 2 chairs. Looks effing atrocious, Hunter. I didn't even know what it was when I first saw it. When I found out what it actually went to, I was like, what the? And then some of you guys I talked to, that we talked about this. Once I heard about the Temu bucket, or the Darth Maul as a grandmother, I could never look at this again without thinking that. Graham wants to take his 1 chair. Wait, 0 chairs is what it needs at this point. 2 chairs is like giving a participation trophy to the loser. Absolutely participation trophy. 100%. Cheesy said 7.1 middle fingers. It kind of looks like me on one of my old school binger days. Bro. If you got an old school picture of you and your face painted like this and everything, I will piss myself laughing. That was great, Cheesy. Mr. Old School said, okay, so it's Darth Maul with the Princess Leia hair. Makes our new horror character for the new Insidious movie coming out at the end of August. I'm sorry, not the end of August. It's next week it comes out. This and the new Jason Statham movie, Mutiny, they both come out next week on Thursday. Well, they definitely wanted to scare us. They did a good job. They definitely did scare us. This thing is without a doubt atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. We're gonna have to try to do something to this to make it look something better. Maybe if we poke out the middle of the eyes and put red lights in it, something got to be done to this thing. We're gonna wait to see the movie and see exactly how he looks in the movie. He, she, it, whatever the hell this thing is in the movie, and then see if there's any kind of upgrades that could be done to it. I hope, but this thing. The Bucky Sipper was better, and that's not even a movie product. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Hold on 1 second, boys. So one thing. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 1 second, everybody. My apologies. How is it? I always forget to do things, or I can't find things. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So that was my homework assignment for tonight. If anybody would like to come on and show anything or hang out for a little bit, just let me know in the chat and I'll send you the link. It's not a problem. And hey, question for the chat: did you hear any echoing at all tonight, or was it good? I probably should have asked you this like way earlier, but I'm guessing if there was, I'm sure one of you would have told me if you heard echoing. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, boys. I don't know what it is, but like, so before I started, it wasn't letting me like share screens if I didn't go through Google. It wouldn't let me with Safari. It wouldn't let me with Firefox. So I said, shit. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all that with people up here with me with it, because then it's gonna be echoing. We're gonna play musical chairs. So we got that done and out of the way. So if though anybody does want to come up, anything he's got in that you want to show, promote, whatever the case is, just let me know in the chat, and I'll send the link over to you. I know send it. I know Dizzle said he was gonna come by. Hold on. Let me make sure he got it. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. There we go. Hey, is there any popcorn buckets you guys want to see, or any questions you guys have on any movies, popcorn buckets? Just let me know. Also, we did go and see last night the end of Oak Street for the. We went to the debut of that movie last night, and guys, girls, cats, dogs, yo, End of Oak Street was a lot. I mean, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a good movie. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't think it was going to be a fantastic movie. Now, of course, yeah, it is considered like it is like a sci-fi a little bit because there's dinosaurs in it. But the plot, the ending, the middle, the actors and the director completely understood the assignment and they got it done. I absolutely recommend going to see End of Oak Street. I will not say any spoilers on it. All I'm gonna say is that it really was fantastic. Yes. Graham said yes. Is there a Supra popcorn bucket for Fast and the Furious for the audience to know? Not at the moment. So the only Fast and Furious car I have seen for Fast and Furious is Dom's Charger, which we have right here. This is the only car for Fast and the Furious I have seen. And it's actually a remake. They did drop this car as a bucket already for one of the previous Fast and Furious movies. But instead of dropping cars, say, for all the movies, there were some movies where they dropped like an engine part, it looked like. Just like a part of the engine as a bucket. Unfortunately, I don't have that yet. Otherwise, obviously I would have pulled it out to show you guys. But car wise, only Dom's Charger is what I've seen so far. It would be nice though if they had the Supra, Brian's car would have been a great one to have. Especially for the 25th anniversary. I think what better way than to have Dom's car, and they should have had Brian's car. Come on, how epic is the first one? It's the first one. Without the first one, you don't get a trillion of these movies. And don't get me wrong, I'm not upset. We got a really cool tin. We did get a car. We got the coolest sipper ever. But I just think if we would have got a car for Brian, it would have made this drop goated, completely goated and untouchable. It's actually a copy of the model car Dom got his nephew in part 6. The NOS Sipper is fire. I sent you a link explaining the plates, tins as well. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely check that out, Cheesy. Amy said absolutely 100%, Hunter. Like, I love that what we did get was a home run. I just think it could have been even better though if we would have got Brian's car. Especially, knowing that Brian's not here anymore with us, unfortunately. And that, it would have made it just so much more special. But even without that though, they did give us a great drop, a car, a sipper, and and the tin's really cool with you can't I got a few tins and a lot of them are not as cool as this. That's for shit sure. Like, and since you guys are all here tonight, I'm gonna give you a little inside information on my own personal buckets, just to let you guys know. Out of the Disney Halloween buckets I showed you tonight, we already have two of them in hand. I'm not gonna tell you what two, but we do have two in hand and two on the way. So Disney night is a guarantee. We are guaranteed we will be having a Disney night sooner than later. Just want to let you know that little sneak peek for you, little teaser for you, and another teaser for you. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how I pull it off. Sometimes, honestly, well, I told you the Ghostbuster Proton Pack was the biggest unboxing we have ever done in size. And I don't think I'll ever be able to top that. And don't get me wrong, at that time, I really didn't think I could. But we have. And I could honestly say now, we have the biggest unboxing coming in. This unboxing is probably 6 feet tall. Well, actually, I believe the item is 6 feet tall, and so the box is going to be bigger than that. So I'm just hoping that maybe the new room will be done because we are going to be moving out of this room into a brand new collectible room that will be done up with everything on display for you guys to see. I'm going to do something where I can where I could spin it to show you guys, girls, like everything that'll be around me when you want to see stuff. So that way, you don't just see behind me only. I want to give you guys are going to get a real look inside to, like you're going to get a real room tour. In other words. Oh yeah. Disney night 100%. Cheesy said best tin so far. I know. She said, I know you love a good tease. Kiwi said, "Wow, nice." Kiwi, you weren't expecting any other way, right, from me? What up, big man? Mr. Sheridan! Let's go! What up, my brother? We are more than excited and hyped to have Mr. Sheridan back. I know you've been working a lot. That's right, Mr. Sheridan. I have upgraded my popcorn bucket addiction to the popcorn bucket tribal chief. It's gotten that bad. It's completely out of control. And to make things worse, my popcorn addiction's so bad that I've now pushed it on Kiwi also. I'm so sorry, Kiwi. I'm so sorry, my brother. Mr. Sheridan said, "Happy Friday, chat." 3D hunting. And if that's not bad enough, I've also pushed my popcorn bucket addiction on Mr. Old School too. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Nice, big man. So technically, when we're live on the other channel later, it'll be your birthday. So I will tell you happy birthday later tonight when it's your birthday. Mr. Sheridan said, "Pinky's way up for Mr. Old School. Glad to be here, Hunter. It's gotten that good, you mean?" I also got my first bucket this year. We got another one. Mr. Sheridan, you got to tell us, what was your very first ever popcorn bucket you grabbed? Yeah, Cheesy, I like that idea. Better yet, Mr. Sheridan, would you want to come up and show your first ever bucket right now? No pressure. But come on, Mr. Sheridan. If you're home and you're able to. Oh, the Maverick helmet. Nice. Mr. Sheridan, if you want to show the helmet, let me know. Happy birthday and blessed birthday, big man. I turned 53. Oh, nice. Cheesy turns 53 also in May. He said way overrated. No such thing, Cheesy. Hey, we'll get Mr. Sheridan on the next one then, all right? Because he ain't done. He got one. That means he's gonna get two. Mark my word. And I promise, if Mr. Sheridan watches the playback, he's definitely going to see how much trouble he's in. And for anybody who wasn't here in the beginning, definitely watch the playback. We gave you a lot of upcoming buckets. Just to name some of them offhand, we had Practical Magic 2 upcoming, Batman Day bucket upcoming, Star Trek 60th anniversary upcoming, Disney Halloween, Mickey's Halloween upcoming, and the Harry Potter buckets still are not done coming out yet. But with that said, this Tuesday night will be Harry Potter night. And we will have, I got a Harry Potter hat, like a fitted. I got a pair of shoes for Harry Potter, special box. I know some of you had seen them before, maybe some, but for the ones who haven't, one of the coolest special box shoes, period. And the Harry Potter buckets on next level. One of them is 4 feet tall, one of the buckets. Or like Graham likes to say, it's a divorce purchase. A complete divorce purchase, this would be. We definitely gonna get you, Mr. Sheridan. Graham said, "Live long and prosper. Star Trek bucket for the win." Is that how you did it, Graham? Was that the Star Trek thing? Hey, I'm still getting used to it. I did watch the 2009 movie, and I watched the Star Trek Into the Darkness, the one that came after the 2009 one. I think that's 2013, and I will watch the 2016 next. Prenup ready. Prenup ready. That's what I'm talking about, Graham. Prenup ready. As Jonesy would say, my man. Yo, shout out to Jones. One of the craziest people that remind me of myself. Shit. I'm telling you, if me and Jones would have met years ago and hung out, oh my, the trouble we would have got into, and then add cheesy to that too. Yo, don't worry, I got a good lawyer. That's all damn thing. Let's see. All right. All right. 10:09. All right. Also tonight about 12:30, maybe 12:45, for anybody who does enjoy wrestling, we will be doing the normal Friday night live for wrestling on my wrestling channel. And for anybody who may not know it, whether it's your first time here or first time ghost watching, there we go for you. That's it right there. YouTube.com/@WPF_Hunter_55. It's actually supposed to say. Let me just fix that real quick. See, that's what happens when you don't have a mouse and you do things fast. You miss some things. Okay. There we go. Fixed. All right. Joe Dizzle, did you get it to work? Shout out to the greatest sponsor of all time, the GOAT, the Michael Jordan of sponsors, Money Fresh Clothing with the appreciation, 30 jewels. And just like Jordan, Money Fresh comes in the clutch every time. All right, chat. All right, so does anybody have any movie or popcorn bucket slash collectible questions or something you guys want to see? Is it working, Mr. Dizzle? You're on mute, Dizzle. There we go.
Oops. Can you see me?
I can't see you, but we
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
weird, man.
It's square though. We can hear you.
Damn, I don't know why, man. That's so weird.
Do you have it playing two places?
Well, as soon as I logged on, it was like, let me see, bro. Hold on. Because I can't do YouTube, right? Oh.
There we go. We're good. We're on. We're good.
All right.
We're good.
Look at the hat. Look at the hat. Come on.
Oh shit. Is it because we're just two amazing guys? Is that's what the A really stands for?
Yeah,
Two
something gay
amazing
like
guys?
that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Graham said, "I want to hear
Fuck Graham. Shut up.
about
Nobody
Oak
wanna hear
Street."
that shit.
I got you, Graham. Graham said, "I want to hear."
Okay.
Yo, F Area 51. That shit's outdated, overrated. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Area 13 in the building. Mr. Saturday Night Showcase. Come and show your shoes. That's right. Tomorrow night, we will be there 10:15 Eastern. We don't care if you got 10 shoes or 100 shoes.
I do.
Dizzle does, but we do not care. Come through.
The
show
less
your
the better,
collection.
man, because I don't like these guys out here with all these shoes down. Let's just be honest. What are we doing tonight? Because if you want to be honest, how many people are here? If you have, anyways. Is there like a keyword to say something where they all show up? I don't like you and your fucking abundance of shoes that you now deciding to sell. Shut up.
Jason, Michael Myers, or Freddy Krueger. Do I have it? Hold on 1 second, Mr. Dizzle.
What are we looking for?
He wanted the big man asked for a horror popcorn bucket of Jason, Freddy Krueger, or Michael Myers. They did do Michael Myers though.
Dope.
We do have Michael. Expect to see a Freddy Krueger bucket this year because I don't know how this is going to work, but we have two Freddy Krueger movies coming out by different directors at the same time. They're fighting to drop it on the same day.
Oh my god!
If this is not some of the
sounds like the Freddy
shit,
SBs, bro. They just popping up everywhere. Fuck it, we're gonna drop them all in 2026. They all coming back 2 times.
Like I don't understand how somebody would even want to do that. Like, hey, once the first person announced it and you weren't the first one to make the announcement that you're dropping a new Freddy movie reboot, wait a while. Don't try to still do it the same day.
Sounds like your YouTuber friends, bruh.
You're right. It absolutely does. That sounds like stupid shit some people we know would do.
Look, here you go. I got something for you.
I'm gonna wash it.
Oh shit. We got the Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th. Dizzle, tell him about it, Dizzle.
Your girlfriend doesn't have these, man.
He said your girlfriend don't got.
Oh man.
Yo, Dizzle is feeling no pain, baby. No pain.
No, it's over. It's over.
So, Graham, if you like dinosaurs and like horror in a way, / like adventure, End of Oak Street is perfect because even though it is sci-fi, obviously, because there's dinosaurs in it. But
hold on. Hunter, man, you better stop, bro. Dinosaurs are sci-fi?
It's a sci-fi. It came out yesterday.
No. Are dinosaurs sci-fi?
For what happens in this, yes.
No, this is just me asking you. Are dinosaurs sci-fi?
No, realistically, dinosaurs were real, but for what happens with them in the movie, it's sci-fi.
Gotcha.
Because they're living in an era where there's no dinosaurs have already been extinct for years and years and years, and this neighborhood magically gets a hole like cut out around them, and they're stuck in like an era where there's dinosaurs now. Picture like 4 or 5 of your blocks are here one night, and you wake up tomorrow, and next thing you know, you go to drive off your block, and you can't. When you get to the end of the block, there's just an empty hole, and then so you go try to find other spots, and now you see crazy dinosaurs coming out of nowhere, and they're eating people, destroying houses.
Oh man, nothing would make me happier, bro. If Monday morning I wake, man.
It's a true fight. It's a fight for survival, and like they don't do like any like far-fetched shit like where some guy's swinging from a tree and punches a T-Rex in the face and is okay. Like they show you like, hey, if this really happened, this is as real as it would get if this actually happened. That's exactly what End of Oak Street is about. It's about this family that gets stuck. They don't know why this happened. They don't know how to get home, how to change anything. And they got to survive. You know, there's nowhere to get. So whatever food you have in the house, that's what you got to live on.
I ain't got shit. These fucking assholes eat all my food, dog. All of my food.
You know, it's like, what do you do?
Come over here. I wish a raptor would just on that ass.
And yes, there are raptors in it too, and they're mean as fuck. Those raptors will come and gang rush you. Those raptors, you know, and humans are strictly food for them. Plus, they don't know what humans are. These dinosaurs are from an era where there weren't people yet, so
cavemen.
It's all chaos. It's a great movie about survival.
Oh, this is a real movie?
Oh yeah, this is a real movie.
Hell nah. I thought we were just. Anyways.
No. This is a real deal movie. It just came out. Here you go, Dizzle. This is the cover for it. Trying to get the glare down, but
that looks like Venom trying to eat Ned. What is that, man?
At End of Oak Street. It's the family up against the house with a T-Rex. And you know, it was really good. Like everybody that was in the theater last night seemed to like it. It's one of the things I always like to do after a movie. I'll talk to a few people and ask them, hey, did you like it or what? Just to see other people's thought process on the movie. Because not everybody thinks the same, likes the same stuff. But I gotta say, it was good. There wasn't one person that was like, hey, this movie was stupid, or this movie stunk. Everybody enjoyed it. Nobody got up and left when it was over either. Everybody stood hoping for an after scene. Now, was there or wasn't there? I'm not going to tell nobody. That I don't want to ruin anything. So same way I had to sit there and find out, you're going to have to sit there in the movies and find out. I got you, Dizzle. Make sure to hit that link, Everything Wrestling channel. Thank you, Mr. Old School, my brother from another mother. And if you guys like wrestling, I promise you that's the spot to go. And you don't even have to, you don't got to be watching it today. We don't just talk about today's wrestling. We talk about all wrestling, all companies, anything can be talked about. As long as everybody wants to talk about it, that conversation is going to happen. And we will be doing the SmackDown review later. It reminds me of the movies that used to be sci-fi on the Sci-Fi Channel back in the day. Right? It does miss the old school. Graham said, I love dinosaurs. I hate horror for the most part. And see, that was the best part. Like, it's not like Jason and Freddy horror. It's horror in the sense of, oh my God, there's a dinosaur trying to eat me horror. You know? Like, or shit, there's no food to eat. What are we going to do? And luckily, though, they kept it more upbeat. So it didn't really concentrate that much on, hey, the foods were limited. It was more, they concentrated more on trying to survive from these dinosaurs that are trying to destroy people. And they give you a good amount of different dinosaurs too. It wasn't like it's just one. There he is. The man who
Hold on.
Wait, Dizzle,
Go
this
ahead,
is your
my bad.
favorite,
My
Dizzle.
bad. Come on.
This is your favorite.
No,
The
it's
man
not.
who rides on fire. Ghost.
Debatable. Debatable.
And perfect timing. Ghost just walked out of the theater from seeing End of Oak Street. He said it was fire.
That's a goddamn lie, bro. No, it's not.
Oh, he just said it.
I'm just saying. Okay, name some dinosaurs. Go.
There's a T-Rex in it.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. No,
There's
in general, name some dinosaurs.
That one with the ones that eat the plants.
Oh, that's Ducky. No, Ducky. No, that's Sarah. There's Sarah, Ducky, Littlefoot.
There's two different like plant eater dinosaurs in it. There's pterodactyls are in it.
Spell that.
Not a shot.
Try. Just try.
Pterodactyl.
Nope. Try again.
I'll spell it after you spell it.
No. Just try again. That was a good try, but try again.
I got T. That's
No,
far
it's wrong. It's wrong.
You don't think pterodactyl starts with a T?
I know it don't start with the T.
What does it start with?
I think it's a P.
Pterodactyl?
I just think I'm pretty sure it's a P. Look it up, Hunter.
Chat, what is how do you spell pterodactyl? The first letter. Yo, 916, what up, my brother?
What's up, Blair? He said Barney. It's fucking
Barney.
He's a dinosaur,
Barney
right?
apparently.
Barney was a dinosaur, right?
Then there was like some other ones I didn't know what the hell they were. Just dinosaurs you've seen before.
So hold on, let me see what I know. I know you got a raptor.
Yep.
You got what's the fucking the long neck one?
I don't know.
It starts with a D. It starts with a D, right? Is it a D? You got the one with the horns. That's a T or an S or a W. Is it a W?
You know, like all your basic like dinosaurs.
Those are the basic ones, though, right?
Yes, all the basic
ones.
The
horns.
Graham's dropping all of the names. Stegosaurus.
Man, you better stop. You better stop, Ghost.
Velociraptor.
What's the one with the neck, the long neck?
Diplet. Graham, is that like the dip set of dinosaurs?
Mm-hmm.
Coronas are long necks.
See? They are though. They are. What's the one with the neck?
Hawk 2 dinosaur.
Never mind, bro.
Wait, we got Graham got you.
Nah,
Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus is the long neck. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember the name.
Okay.
I didn't know it before what the hell you called it, but
What's
I
the
do
what's
know
the
there's a brontosaurus.
the water one, the big the water guy.
So funny about the water one that they had in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like a dinosaur, this water one though. It
Like
looked like a giant snake from like Anaconda. It really looked like we had the snake from Anaconda.
No, I'm thinking of the shark or whatever.
Are you thinking of the one from Jurassic Park, right? The water one?
Mm-hmm.
I can never remember its name. Every time I show the damn Jurassic Park shoes for him, I never know the name of them. Chad, help us out. We need what is the Yep, that's it. Megalodon?
Yeah.
Stephen King's coming out with a new movie. Carrie on October 26th. Hell yeah. Ooh. They're doing a reboot of Carrie. That's dope. I gotta see that. Shit. Graham said Graham calls that the Loch Ness Monster.
No.
Megalodon is the shark one. Graham, the one from the new Jurassic Park, the last Jurassic Park movie that came out. That dinosaur that's in the water in the beginning when they're trying to sail to the island. What is that thing called? Ghost said, Graham, that's the deep throatosaurus. That's so wrong. That's so wrong on so many levels, Ghost. The deep throatosaurus. That is so wrong.
Oh man.
Throatosaurus.
Who said that?
Ghost.
I'm telling your wife, dog.
Man,
I want to know what he was looking at when he said that. I want to know what he was looking at when he said that. How does such a thing come to somebody's brain, bro? Tell me.
Ghost, we need a full explanation on this.
Oh my god.
Mr. Old School's dying.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I fucking hate that guy, bro. Swear to God.
Oh, Ghost, you gotta tell us what was going on when you did. Graham said, "I just Googled it." Plus,
what Go said? You Googled it?
No. Graham said he just Googled it.
Oh,
for the one we were trying to find the name of, it's a plethora. Plus, I don't even know I can't even say it. And Ghost is blaming it on Graham. He said it's Graham's fault. That's why. That's where he got the idea from. It's completely Graham's fault. He's throwing the blame on Graham. Mosasaurus is also a sea dino.
Mosasaurus.
I feel like we're talking about an Italian food now.
Yeah, I think he's.
You got the mozz, some calamari.
I told you get the mosasaurus.
Right? Like, I'm definitely not thinking like dinosaur gonna eat my life. Spinosaurus, also a sea dino. It's all from Google. The rest I know because I had all the dino bots.
That's not the same day. Shut up, man. He had the McDonald's fucking right with the nuggets and shit. Fuck out of here. There was no Throatosaurus or whatever the fuck at McDonald's. Come on, man.
Hey, I would have loved to see Ghost Rider back in school, and they said name dinosaurs. Sure. There's the long neck, the Coronasaurus.
Nope.
There's
nope. It would have been in Spanish.
There's the female dinosaur, the deep throatosaurus.
Off top in Spanish. Off top. And he probably said, "Hey, I'm busy right now." I feel like he's always told everybody, "I'm busy right now," no matter what. Chad, if you don't know Ghost, get to know him, because I feel like he will tell you, you know what? I'm busy right now. Oh my god, that guy's the worst, bro.
Graham said, "I love dinosaurs and I hate your diesel."
Oh my god. The
dinosaur with 15 minutes of fame. The Hakatusaurus. So wrong. The Hakatusaurus.
Bro, you seen Land Before Time.
Of course.
That you got Littlefoot, you got Ducky, you got Sarah. Who else is up in that piece? That's it. That's the crew right there.
I was gonna say anybody else, I can't remember their names.
Yeah,
that's as far as I can go with the names. Like, and Ghost said I was busy that day.
See what I'm saying, dog? Well, he will throw out some wild shit. Like, hey man, oh shit, my daughter's got a game. It's 7:30 in the morning, dog. Stop playing me. Just never mind then. Just hang up. Shit. Oh my god.
Such a sad movie, The Land Before Time. Yo, you're right, Graham. Shit. That was a sad movie, Land Before Time. I try to block that out.
That's like half full, half empty, right? Graham. I see it half full. You know what I mean? Wasn't that sad?
The ending, right? The ending was bad,
but
right?
They came back, you know?
Land Before Time 2.
Right.
He said All Dogs Go to Heaven also came out about that time too.
Nobody gives a shit.
I remember the movie, but I don't remember what it was.
Graham's the worst, bro. He's always trying to switch up shit, right? We could all be, we all be in the chat like, yo, so anyways, today was a good day. He'd be like, yo, you guys see Thursday, this shoot? Shut up, Graham. We're talking about this over here. See what he's doing right now? We're talking about dinosaurs. He's like, what about All Dogs Go to Heaven? What? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, Doug?
He said, yeah, Joe Dizzle. They all came back as Oil Dizzle.
See?
Oh, man.
Sounds racist.
All right, that did sound a little. Ghost said all dogs go to heaven because the dinosaurs ate them. Oh, that's evil. That was just so mean. Hey, all I'm saying in the end of Oak Street, the dog in it's badass. That's all I'm gonna say, so I don't spoil nothing.
You just did. There's a dog in the dinosaur movie. That's bro. What?
Of course. Remember, these are regular people living. That's no spoiler. If you watch the trailer, you know there's a dog.
I'm not watching that shit.
Graham said, "How dare you?" Big Man said they need a Pussosaurus dinosaur.
Who said that?
Big Man in charge.
I'm like, where's my volume right now? Just
so wrong.
Knock it off.
So wrong. It's so wrong. Oh
my god!
You can't say that about a poor dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
But definitely go see it if you want.
Or
to go
don't.
See a movie.
Or don't. Because clearly you just got the gist of it right here, Doc.
You got the plot, but you don't know what happens. You don't know
I
how
do.
it ends. The middle, you just know what it's about.
Mm.
And there's so much more that goes on.
Mm.
I'm telling you, like, I thought this was going to be one of those. It's an okay movie. It's a good one-time watch only type movie. But they understood the assignment.
No. No. No, man. No. No. No, bro, no.
We got to get
in your
chat. We got to get Dizzle to watch
T-Rex
it.
in your neighborhood is not understanding the assignment. It's not. It's not. It's just not. And then the fucking dog comes out at the end, and everybody's like, "Oh, there's a dog." Fuck are you talking about? There's a
Hey,
T-Rex
I didn't say the dog
outside.
comes
There's
out
a
the end.
T-Rex
I just
outside.
said that the main family of the movie has a dog. That's all.
Oh, okay. Was it a white family?
Yes.
I fucking knew it, dog.
Fucking
Of course it was. Bro, we would have been cooking that shit up and had Pussosaurus tacos and all kinds of shit, dog. Come on, bro. Come on. We need to stop. Don't encourage. Don't just start the stream over. Start it over. Start it over. New topic. Come on.
Poor dinosaurs.
Oh my god. Oh shit. That is crazy.
Ghost said that's right, Dizzle.
Shut up, Ghost. I don't want to talk. I'm busy right now, dog. Don't.
He said I'm busy.
I'm busy right now, Ghost. Don't.
Damn it, you said you made Dizzle leave. Ghost, how was it? How was your theater when you were done? Was everybody like happy with it also? And would you tell people that you think that they should see it also? And if anybody uses like, streams on the sites and stuff like that, I think it's on the sites too. It wasn't too packed, but it did seem like everyone enjoyed it. That's dope. He said my wife didn't fall asleep, so yes, I would definitely recommend it. That's right, I forgot. He bases the movie on how good it is off of if Mrs. Ghost watches it or goes to sleep during it. And Mrs. Ghost did watch it. Shout out to Mrs. Ryder. If you fall asleep with dinosaurs roaring, then that's not normal, Gramps. That is right. That is absolutely right. It is definitely not normal. But it's just an all around really good movie. Like, they didn't concentrate on like any of the boring stuff that would drag out a situation like that. It was all off to the races. Like, the movie took off from a good spot and it ended on a great spot. Just really great movie. I'm gonna keep it spoiler free for 1 week. After that, next time we talk about it, there will be spoilers. If you haven't seen it by then, just, I don't know, do something. Just usually when a movie drops, if you don't see it within the first week, you probably don't really care that much about it then. Unless it's like a sellout movie and you couldn't get tickets. That's a different scenario. And speaking of that, Avengers Doomsday. If you did not buy your tickets, like I told you would happen, it happened today. The theaters opened more show times, and theaters that did not release the tickets yet did release them today. Cinemark, Regal, and AMC theaters around the world opened. Some of the ones that did not open up their show times yet for the Marvel Avengers Doomsday did open it today. Buy your tickets, and so that way you make sure that you are locked in for this movie. If you thought Spider-Man there was a lot of people, that's gonna and trust me when I tell you there were a lot of people. One theater sold 248 popcorn buckets that day.
Bullshit.
One theater. She said bullshit. So if you think that was crazy, Spider-Man was crazy, Avengers Doomsday is going to be even crazier.
What's the bucket for that?
We don't know yet.
You know. Stop it, Hunter. Let me come back on. Stop it. Stop, man. You stop it.
I wish I did.
Oh, it's only me and you. Just fucking tell me. Just tell me. See that? Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, chat. This is your guy right here, right? See, you holding out, huh? Just fucking tell me.
Mr. Old School, do we know yet? Hey, if Mr. Old School does not know yet,
nobody asked him.
We don't know yet.
Nobody asked him. He uploaded a new profile picture of a guy who looks like he's like 18. He don't count no more. Are you old school? Is that you or are you new school? I love you, Mr. Old School, but come on. I seen it. Who is that guy? Is that you? Come up here.
That's the guy the Raiders picked up the picture.
Oh, yeah, he's a Raider fan. Shit. See? Okay, then just fucking tell me. Just tell me.
So they haven't even given us a hint yet. But
who is us? Who is us? You got a mouse in your pocket? Who is us? Tell me.
The people.
Fuck the people. Tell
me.
Tell me. Tell me.
My opinion.
That's bullshit.
On what the buckets should be is we should get a Dr. Doom like mask for a bucket. I think that would be one of the really cool things to do.
I think that would be bullshit because you know what it is.
I wish I did.
You do.
I absolutely wish I
did. I know you fucking know, Hunter. That'd be like you saying, "Hey Dizzle, tell me the Christmas SB." And I'm like, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I just buy a bunch of SBs and I have no clue. And I shake a bunch of hands and I eat a bunch of popcorn and, I do.
Hey, I don't eat popcorn.
You don't?
No.
That'd be like me saying I don't have feet. What the fuck are we doing here, dog? Oh my God. I'm leaving.
I just rocked your world again, right? You thought it was bad when I told you I didn't eat chicken? I don't eat popcorn either. I'm not into popcorn. I know I love the buckets, but the popcorn itself don't do it for me.
This nonsense. That is fucking bro. Chat. That's crazy, bro.
I'm like the popcorn Santa Claus. I give popcorn. I think
I'm not gonna let you finish because that's not gonna make any sense. What does it mean? Tell me what popcorn Santa Claus means.
So when you get a popcorn bucket, it comes with they give you a large popcorn on the side with it. So since I don't eat the popcorn, I like to take the popcorn and eat
That's crazy.
And give it to somebody.
I know what you're gonna say right now, and it's crazy to me.
I give the popcorn to somebody who needs it.
Can you imagine me sitting there and you walk up and you're like, "Hey, what's up, player?" And I'm like, "What's up, man?" And you're like, you want this? I don't want it, but I want what's holding it." And I'm like, "What?" And you're like, "I want the bucket, but I don't eat popcorn." Is that what
Well,
you do?
So no, so the bucket will be right there because you got to
Uh-huh.
buy the bucket before you get the popcorn. And usually I'll turn around like, and if I see like somebody with like a lot of kids, I'll give it to them. Otherwise, I'll take it with me
Well, I have
and
two.
I'll give it to someone who's homeless. Because out here where I am, there's a lot of homeless like that are all over on the corners with like signs and stuff.
Mm.
And I will never give them money, but I give them food every chance I can. I try to give when I see a homeless person something to eat or drink. I just won't give them money because I'm not gonna, I'm not paying for them to get high. That ain't happening.
How you know they're gonna get high?
And you know what?
Never mind. Don't answer that.
I don't even blame them for wanting to. Shit. If, being stuck in those situations, it's terrible. I couldn't even imagine living in the woods.
The fucking woods? What are you? You going to a movie and then walking into the woods?
North Carolina is all woods all around you.
Shit.
Oh, it's just the South is there's woods all around the South. Like,
Oh
it's so
shit. Damn.
Graham said, Hunted, they didn't give me any popcorn when I got the Buzz Lightyear one. What a fucking jip. Wow.
Mm.
That is effed up. So if you don't get a popcorn, then it comes with a soda. But usually the sodas come with the sippers. But not every
Or the
sipper
strippers.
will.
Or the strippers.
Definitely the strippers.
Pussosaurus, where you at?
Mr. Old School said that D23 event happening right now. There should be news about upcoming movies and maybe merch.
Dude, I was waiting for
Hopefully.
the trailer. Man.
Right?
Man.
You don't eat popcorn, but you eat out. Look, what? I don't. Say that in English, please. It didn't come with the damn soda either. Especially when a bucket is like pricey like that one. It absolutely should come with comes with something. It's very rare that a bucket doesn't come with popcorn.
Bro, what
Very
is
rare.
the Doomsday bucket? Hunter, tell me.
I need to know myself still.
You know.
It comes out in December.
Mm.
So I'll know by November. By November it'll leak the information. And I could guarantee that almost every theater is going to have a version of it. Because
did they do a Infinity War or Endgame one or no? That's before that time or yeah, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Now they had the Thanos glove we have was one of them, but we already had the glove, so I didn't go for the glove. But I did do a reach back.
What?
Him.
What the fuck? Bruh.
Thanos.
Oh
man. And this one was from Avengers Endgame. Oh, this was a Mexico exclusive, actually.
Hell yeah. I could tell by his teeth, bruh. Look at his teeth. You tell me that
Cineplex.
Not from Mexico? Look at his teeth. Straight from Mexico. Look at that shit. Yep, makes sense. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, dog.
So when this movie came out, you weren't getting buckets like we are today, unfortunately. You were only getting 20 buckets a year. And the best buckets were either Mexico or Thailand exclusives.
Look at
And
the teeth, bro.
back, when we first started doing the buckets, me and Bulldog tracked down a connect in Mexico to hook us up with the Mexico exclusive buckets. And that's how we were able to grab
Bro,
this.
his teeth are straight from Mexico. Look at that shit, dog. Look at that shit.
Thanos. Jones! What's goody? Graham, you ain't shit.
That's right.
I knew you'd appreciate that, Dizzle.
I do.
Say, Graham, you ain't shit. So we had this was the only previous like Avengers movie I got a bucket for. Other than that, I want to say the Captain America one was like the first one that we got. We had bucket. We got the bucket from. Oh, and well, I'm up. Graham, I forgot to show you this earlier with the car. This was the Back to the Future Cup. For it. This was pretty cool. And this did come with a drink. Jones said, Dizzle, how that one guy say it? Joe Dizzle!
Sorry, I'm trying to make a payment for some shit I don't want to buy. Jones,
we call that kids. We call that having kids.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Yo, Toop, what's goody, fam?
You're not wrong.
Yo, shout out to Toop for being a member for 2 months. And don't forget, guys, not next week, but the week after that, we will be doing the Money Fresh giveaway. One lucky member is going to win a beautiful Invicta watch. And hey, pictures say 1,000 words, right? Or something like that. It goes. Picture says 1,000 words. So let me grab that picture. The beautiful picture we got for the Money Fresh giveaway. And the giveaway isn't just coming with just a watch. He's also throwing in keychains, some other cool stuff with it. So the watch is more than enough, but Money Fresh wants to make sure he goes all out for this giveaway. Thank you, Money Fresh. So one winner will get an Invicta mystery box, and if you don't know what Invicta is, it is a watch brand, upscale watches that are really awesome. They got a lot of different collabs. Invicta does with a lot of different things. Man, they got a lot of cool heat, Invicta. And Money is also going to have Invicta mystery watches bundles for people to buy if they're ever interested in doing a mystery watch box. You can purchase one also. Or if you just want to buy an Invicta watch in general, Money's got he's got a partnership with Invicta. So he's got a lot of great watches from them. And anybody who does win the giveaway, you're gonna get the authenticity slip with it and everything. Like, it don't get more legit than that. Shout out to Money Fresh for being the sponsor of the channel and for doing this giveaway for our members. So for $1 or $1.99 a month, somebody's walking away with a brand new watch. Shit. I wish I could be in the damn raffle myself now. I want to win a brand new watch. Let's see. Shit. The Jackie 4s. I saw a picture of that those Jackie Robinson 4s that are gonna come out next year. They are pretty sweet. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Remember when you hunt, you don't hunt alone. See everyone on the other channel. Peace. Be good, big man. We'll see you later tonight. The Bloodline 4s. Pluck me. Hey, I say that every time a new bucket comes out.
Mr. Bucket? Mr. Bucket? You know Mr. Bucket, bro?
I should be Mr. Bucket.
No, do you know who Mr. Bucket is?
No.
Oh, my God.
Who is he?
Who is here that's my age? And I'm old. Just saying.
Well, you're not that much older than me.
I'm old enough to know who Mr. Bucket is.
I'm old enough to forget who Mr. Bucket is.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Come on, I'm in the 40 club. And Jackie 4s are crazy. Hopefully it's a huge GR.
Mr. Bucket is crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Oh man, can I play it here?
I don't know what it is
because it's super old. I can. Oh man. Oh man.
You got to show it to me like when we're backstage, and if so, we can do it.
That's Mr. Time. Bucket. Look at the title, bro. And that's his song. Oops.
Mr. Bucket commercial. Oh my God.
Bro.
I now know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That I can't believe that was a kid's toy.
That's real, bro.
Like, yo, that is real.
Bro.
They could never get away with that today. Yo, Frank and Cactus Jack.
It's from 1993. He has a whole song, bro. Look at the title.
Like, you could never get away with a toy like that today. They would have people picketing. Would be outside picketing to get that person fired. Parents would be freaking out. Holy shit, you really brought it back for me, Dizzle. I forgot all about that. And that just goes to show, and I know all you guys that are in chat right now, we all about the same age. So I know you know what that, you remember Mr. Bucket now too, for sure. I don't know how they were able to get away with doing the stuff they did for kids' toys years ago.
Mr. Bucket's crazy, bro. Crazy.
Mr. Bucket is all kinds of paws, all paws and.
I never had Mr. Bucket, man, but the commercial's crazy. It is crazy.
It really is like next level fuckery. The stuff you were able to say in the 90s, you would be arrested for today.
Mr. Bucket.
Really, Graham?
Crazy.
Don't worry, Graham. We got you backstage. Don't worry. I promise you're gonna remember maybe once you see it later. But Shit, it is 11 o'clock already.
Dude, I know the song. Bruh. Pieces. Oh my god. Yo. My bad.
Hey, if anybody does want to come backstage and hang out, you guys are more than welcome. Just hit me or Joe Dizzle up.
Don't hit me up. Don't hit me up.
All right, so don't hit Joe Dizzle up. He's not going to answer you. Hit me up, and you got a 50-50 chance instead of a 0 chance. But thank you, everybody, for coming through tonight. We will be live in a little while.
Mr. Bucket?
On the wrestling channel.
You know Mr. Bucket?
I've heard of him.
You heard of him?
What
What does that mean, you heard of him?
Never
Crazy.
hunt alone. As always, everybody, stay hunting. And remember, tomorrow night, 10:15 Eastern, we'll be over on Areas. Saturday Night Showcase, Flex Your Shoes. And we will be live on the other channel at 12:30, 12:45 time tonight for wrestling. On the
Mr.
wrestling
Bucket,
channel.
Mr. Bucket, I put the balls in my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket.